It was an old run-down community centre in Tottenham, untouched and unloved for years. But now, thanks to a new initiative training unemployed teenagers and young people in a trade while combining volunteering and the refurbishment of old buildings, the Allin House has been brought back to its former glory, and it's hoped their new skills will boost their chances of finding a job. Well, to tell us more about the programme is volunteer Rashin Montgomery and programme manager Joe McGinn. Thank you both so much for joining us this afternoon. So Joe, tell us a bit more about this initiative then and how it all works.
Sure. So VIY is a brilliant social initiative, and what we do is combine volunteering and DIY to challenge young people to learn trade and building skills on the job by committing to fix old community centres and youth clubs in their local area. So while young people are on the projects, not only are they learning new skills, they're also earning their way to a City and Guilds accreditation to boost their CV and improve their employability skills.
So, gosh, you're working with young people struggling to find work, you're giving them skills, and you also bring in buildings that otherwise might be left empty, not used. You're bringing it back into public use. I mean, it just makes sense.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's a win-win situation for all parties involved, and it's a multi-partnership sort of operation. So we have a great partnership with Wix, who donate a couple of £1,000s of materials for each project, which helps young people get real, meaningful on-site experience in trade.
So, Rashin, what was your part in all of this? How were you introduced to this scheme?
I saw a leaflet, actually. I was just talking about jobs and stuff, and I saw a leaflet with a lady that I was talking about, and initially it wasn't something that I was interested in. I'm more academic and stuff like that, so I just thought, okay, this is new and it will get me out of the house. So I was just like, okay, I'll take part, learn some new trade. So what I'm learning now is plumbing and tiling, and so they set up like workshops. So what you do is you go through the workshop, and then you kind of do that in terms of fixing up the building. So what we done the other day is our trainer, he taught us how to put in a new worktop in the kitchen, and then we basically did that. So which was it's good to kind of learn something and straight away do it and see that it's,
Well, I was going to say, what kind of difference has it made for you in terms of finding work, getting this extra training? Has it given you more confidence?
Initially, I took this as just an activity. Obviously, it's volunteering, so it's giving back. And I just thought I wanted to do something just different from what I'm used to doing. And what's this done for me now? It's kind of just got me more active. And from talking to the other people around that are also volunteering, it's kind of gotten them out of the house, giving them a more of a positive aspect. Because obviously it's a great incentive coming away. You're going to get a qualification at the end of it, and they try and set up interviews at the end, which is good. You're working towards something, really. So it's good for not just for myself, but for the people that are also involved. They're kind of seeing a positive tunnel. That it's just more of a tunnel vision now for them.
And how long have you been running this initiative for? How long has it been going for?
So VIY started in 2011, and since then we've had over 75 youth clubs take part in the project. This particular project in Tottenham, so far we've had 33 young people take part, gain a qualification, and now we're helping them progress onto further employment and progression routes at the end of the project.
And what other parts of London would you find your team working and bringing empty buildings back into use?
So all parts of London. So the pilot project in 2011 was set up in Streatham. We've recently finished a project at a club called Studio 3 Arts in Barking, and we did another one in Tottenham at the Haringey Sea Cadets quite recently, and we're always on the lookout for more. So any disused community centres and youth clubs that might need a lick of paint or a bit of work done, we can certainly try and set up a project there too.
And really quickly, Rashin, did you manage to get a job off the back of this?
Not yet, because obviously I'm still doing the volunteering. So after you do 5 weeks of this, and you get a qualification at the end of it, I might use it. Just to obviously in terms of construction, you can earn a lot of money hourly rate or annually, so it'll be good. It makes me more employable. I feel like that's probably another reason why I've decided to take part. It just not just retail, not just studying, but I know a trade. I can go do this if I want to. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like at the end of it, I could possibly do something with it.
Good luck. Let us know indeed what your future holds. Thank you so much.